Ah. Okay, YouTube up. Kicks up. And Twitch is up. Alright. So everything's working. Let's put over here. Let's chat window so I can see it. Bring it over yes so I can see it. And then I guess we're ready to go. Excuse me. Alright, so looks like we're ready to go here. Link to fast runs. Maybe I can actually finish one with a decent time today. Maybe. It's been a little bit. I don't know, play's been really inconsistent. Like, I'm clearly getting better in some respects because my some of best segments parts time just keeps slowly bleeding down. I'm doing parts better. It's just I've lost a little bit of consistency on some parts. Like some things that I used to not have any problems with, like every now and then I'm making some pretty major mistakes on. That's been hurting my ability to finish a run here. And then the second half, well, the second half's always been inconsistent. It's just I haven't been able to put together a solid string of Skull Woods through Turtle Rock in a while. Yesterday's was kinda okay. Right up until Turtle Rock, and then Turtle Rock was a kind of a disaster. Misery Mire wasn't that good either, but Turtle Rock was a mess. I had a good ice palace for the first time in a while yesterday. I had a chance to PV that, but messed up the boss fight, so that didn't work out. But if nothing else, there's positive progress here and there. So hopefully that leads to a productive time at some point. Alright, so just one more time for good measure. 3, 2, 1. We'll be playing Mina the Hollower again today after the stream is finished. Got in about 3 hours yesterday. Extremely enjoyable game. Like, I don't think it's too complicated. I think you can look at the game, and if that looks like the kind of game that you enjoy, you will probably enjoy it a lot. Because it's well made, it controls well. Like, I have no complaints with it at all. I guess like the one thing it could maybe do a little bit better is explaining how the control scheme works. Like the only thing I had problems with, like one thing yesterday, and that was figuring out how the burrowing mechanic works exactly, and it wasn't complicated. It's just that it was kind of triggering at points I wasn't expecting to trigger to, and other times it wasn't. I couldn't figure out what the difference was, and I thought it had to do with like using the direction buttons, but what it was is you're supposed to hold down the jump button to burrow, which makes sense. Like, as a control scheme, like, doing it that way makes sense. It's just that if that was, like, listed anywhere, I didn't notice it. And, like, I thought it'd be on the control mappings menu, but it wasn't there, so it took me a few minutes to figure that out, but I don't really consider that a big deal. I think most people figure it out without any trouble at all. Just I managed to get it to trigger a few times on accident and misinterpreted what was triggering it. He also might have been part of the tutorial that explained it, but I think I spoke to the wrong NPC first at the very beginning of the game, and it automatically triggered the event sequence after that. And that might be why I didn't get the information I was looking for. Just the theory. Either way, that had no bearing on my enjoyment of it. Oh man, it's really sloppy. We are really ugly time. Like if this is like 604 or 605 or something, I'm just gonna reset. There's really not much reason to give up that much time this early. I don't have to. There's no reason I should. Not when the cost for resetting is so... And yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is over. And then it's gonna do that too. Game didn't want me to continue it either. Oh, that's a mess. Whatever. Let's do that again. Weird how you can just like walk right in front of him when you want aggro. Can't believe I threaded that needle. As soon as that bat moved, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get hit. Somehow I didn't. It's bound to get hit there. It's a waste of time. Oh well, at least it wasn't that bad. I knew it. Had to make a choice there, either swing the sword and lose a little time, or risk that he would wait there long enough for me to get by. And I chose wrong. Okay, we have finally started. Game doesn't start till you get out of the church. There's no way that wasn't going to hit me. Pathing in the jar was too shallow and ran into the side of it instead of coming over the top. Not a good mistake to make. The thing about the jars is, unless you are somewhat centered, they won't let you pick them up. So, I was trying to pick it up off a corner and the game just wasn't going to allow that. Oh man. It's pretty messy. I got a little antsy because of my heart situation and fired the arrow too quick. The only question at this point is, am I going to die? Oh. Very fortunate outcome there. Oh, no arrows hurts. Just gonna go. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Oh boy. Yeah, this is over. Very unconventional. Took me a few seconds, but yeah. What cost me more seconds was all the stupid stuff I did before that. Messing up the Cyclops probably cost me more seconds than the boss fight. Still wild to me that they never really found a use for the L and R buttons in this game. But such a waste. Would have made the speed run itself immensely easier probably too if, like, for example, if they had mapped like the Pegasus boots to one of the buttons, or if they allowed you to switch items with them. I should have charged up there. Don't know why I didn't. Doesn't cost me that much time though. It does cost me time. I have to be just a little bit wild and harsher there. That happens sometimes. I have to be a little bit careful because playing Mina the Hollower may mess just a little bit with my internal mental mapping of this game, since the controls are somewhat similar. Should have just kept going, actually. I have a choice to get this later if I want. I probably should have. Went a little bit farther there for safety's sake. Like, I kind of bumped him over to the right a lot more than I was expecting to. Other than accidentally dashing off that cliff. This is okay. Hopefully that didn't cost me like a whole lot of time, somewhere between 3 to 5 seconds, but it's still time I didn't have to waste. Whatever. Should have dashed. Whatever. Needed those 5 rupees. Lucky I didn't bonk. Really cutting it close to that stand there. I need to look at a more efficient way to do that. That was kind of ugly and time wasty. Not good. If my arrow shooting had been just a little bit better, that'd have been okay. I missed way too many arrow shots. Could have finished that at least one cycle earlier. Should have picked up time there. Whoops. man, what happened? That is a classic example of compounding an error. Didn't get the dash off immediately. Walked up about halfway and then dashed anyway. That hurts. That's the worst way to dash through the grass. Is to be on two tiles at the same time so you get double drag. And even if you're destroying the grass, you still go slow, and then probably the effect of being on double grass also is causing lag. Just all around messy. That's the first time I've been through there clean in a long time. Two, three, four. Three. Oh boy, this thing can really cause problems for me if it wants to. I'll take the rock hit. Damn it. I hit the A button too soon. I was supposed to walk up and then hit right and then hit the A button. I hit the A button before I hit the right button, so he grabbed the wall. And because I was looking elsewhere at the rocks to try not to walk into them, I sat there holding the wall for a second. That's where audio cues would have been good to pay attention to. Not a very good trip up the mountain. Not much margin for error anymore. Like, if anything gives me trouble on this little section here, I'm in a lot of trouble. That was close. This thing. Ooh, okay. He gave me a good pattern there. Ah, okay, that's not good. That's not good. Nice. Alright, really need a heart. Just one. One heart will really alleviate a lot of the pressure here. Oh man, you did like the second worst thing you could do. Hope that thing's dead. Okay. Yesterday, this thing was superbly good to me. Let's see how it does today. Oof. Be sure I could knock me into that middle hole there. Oh, that's pretty good. Yesterday, this is a gold split. Won't be that good today, but it'll be good enough. Nine seconds difference between yesterday and today. Where is that difference coming from? 9 seconds is a lot. Guess there's all the stuff on the way up Death Mounting, maybe? That's probably it. I gotta be careful about not discounting how much time you can lose climbing up the mountain just because of getting hit by rocks and other nonsense. Like yesterday, I got up without getting hit. That's probably why it ended up being a gold split, and it could have been even better, too. Been a lot better, actually. All right. See if we can make something happen. I guess more accurately, if the game will let something happen. That's fine. I think my accidentally setting off the Pegasus boots there is what alerted him. Gotta be careful about that in the future. Okay, yesterday I got knocked off here. Not let that happen again. Too bad, he aggroed. Unfortunate there. Oh, just a bit messy. Not ideal. Alright, yesterday was like high. So, bound to do better than that. 1. 2. 3. 2. 4. 2. Okay, don't give me any more. Please, don't give me any more. 5. Alright, 50-50. What's gonna be? 12 seconds on the line here. Hey, I'll take it too. It's just a smidgen of time. Really wish I'd done better in that jar room. I could have actually had a 2 here and not lost any time, probably. Oh man, I barely had enough. I wasn't paying attention to that. 112 has really gotten her close. Whoops. Like getting hit by that pig early on. Those 2 hearts it cost me like 3 or 4 seconds here because of trying to pick up the hearts and using the bow and arrow, just a bunch of really small stuff just adds up. Not to mention the lost time just from taking the damage itself. And on top of that, if you manage to take enough damage where you don't have full hearts here, it's even more time because you have to do extra menuing so that you can hit this orb. Whereas full hearts, you can just do that. Sucks. Got a little bit of bad pattern there. Better players could have maybe done more with it, but that's about the best I could do. I think this is going to be about a wash. Maybe lost a little bit of time. That was a drug out boss fight, especially there at the end, those last 2 hits because of that fireball. I probably should have just Face tanked it and gone for the kill. Yeah, saved only a second. That's unfortunate. Okay, if the boss fight goes better and I don't have the trouble with the pigs, I might have saved like 10 seconds there. Oh, you stupid. Oh my god. Worst fucking enemies in the game. Not even close. Oh my god. He's gonna come over and kill me, isn't he? Hey, what are you gonna do? Like, that's just kind of bullshit you gotta put up with when the game has this much RNG. Like, sometimes that kind of shit's just gonna happen. Fucking slow. Oh, can't believe I got through there. Well, I gotta get to the shovel part first for that to happen. I was about to get there, and then the game decided that it'd rather kill me. That's not the most egregious bullshit death I've ever had, but it's close. But like I said, I mean, with a game with this much RNG, like, that kind of shit's just gonna happen. I mean, pretty much every step of it was bad luck. It's bad luck that that mushroom came up to get me while I was trying to throw the bomb. It's bad luck that he came after me again. It's bad luck that that mushroom hit me on the dash left on the screen I died on, and then it was even worse luck that that stupid pig turned down when he did. I guess it's a string of bad luck there. Not really much I can do about it. All I had to do was get by that pig and I was fine. Like, none of that previous bullshit even mattered as long as I got by that pig. But that pig did his job. Promote that pig. That was a textbook example of coming in too shallow on that night, too close. I should have taken a little more distance so that first ball and chain swing didn't hit me. I've been getting better at it. Like, it's all set up. Like, if I'm in a hurry, I can tend to do what I did there, and in order to try to cut down on time, you just cut it too close. As long as the first hit's good, everything after that's usually not very difficult. you mess up the first hit, though, then things can spiral in a hurry. I put on the brakes right at the perfect time to make me lift there. Oh well, we should get out of the sewers here. Ah, damn it, I did it again. Like, I gotta approach that thing from the side. I can't approach that from underneath. Otherwise, he'll do exactly what he did there, is hit the brakes and then I run into him. Pulled the old Top Gun Maverick maneuver. Second attempt today. It's not a real attempt until I get out of the church. Oof. Second best pattern. Wasted a couple seconds there. But if I'm going to make that mistake, that's about the best cleanup I can do, so. Whoa. Hopefully I survive. God. Damn it. Like, as soon as that ball got fired out of the wall, I was like, fuck. It's either do what I did and hope it worked out, or I was going to have to give up at least a half a second there just to let it pass by, and also hope that I didn't get shot in the process waiting on it. Game's not being too kind to me today. Because the whole reason I was in that mess in the first place is because it sent that stupid Podo up. The worst place it could have sent it. That's only the second try that's gotten out of, the dungeon. I don't know how many times I've ever said, it's been a few. Most of them were really, really early, though. Like, the very first run, I reset at the church just because I'd already given up like 7 or 8 seconds by then, and it just wasn't worth it. And then the second run was the run where I got killed, and then after that, more or less no problem. Or more or less a bunch of junk starts, and then that last one. So. I had the ball and chain knight kill me once. Oops. But if this run doesn't succeed, I mean, the same position I was yesterday where if I want to finish the run, I don't have to go overtime. Oh, come on. Up. Oh, this is already garbage. That's bad. Yeah, this is absolute trash. I'm like 7 seconds behind already there. Ah. All right. Wow, what a fucking disaster. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. Whatever, we just keep going. How did it, twice in a row I did that? What the fuck am I doing? Oh man, how am I gonna mess up the count? Oh, thanks for the good luck, dude. Could use some good luck. All right, let's go. All right, nothing else will make it out of the sewers. Finally get our third attempt of the day. I'll take it. Finally, a little bit of generosity. Even with the key rat giving me that, still boss time there. All right. Let's finally get something going. It does it rarely. It is by far the best pattern because it, well, for obvious reasons. All right. More or less in a dead heat with the last run. No, we shouldn't die this time. Shouldn't. Won't say won't, because I'm me. That's lucky. That went okay. I think I'll be just about dead even. Oh, look at that. To be honest with you, I don't even really know where I picked up all that time. Clearly did something right there. All right. See if we can get something interesting. If nothing else, I want to do some digging today. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's why we can't have nice things. That's 100% my fault just because I messed up the dash. Grabbing the wall there may have been to my benefit. I think otherwise I'd probably dash into that knight and get hit by the sword. Let's be real here. The only reason that happened is because I messed up the dash. That's all on me. I would like to blame the game there, but that's my fault. To be fair though, I got unlucky with that arrow knight because I thought usually it's the green knight that screws me there and he hits me before I can dash, but the archer is actually the one that got me there, which is a lot more rare. Doing alright though. This isn't too bad. Oh, I knew it. Just a bad line. Thought I was too far left. I should have just abandoned it. Ah. Oh well, at least I only took the damage on the way in. All right. Off. How was I off? Okay, let's try to have an ice fight. Oh, that's not good. That's pretty good for me. That's pretty good for me. Not the best, but I'll take it. I'll save ever so slightly a little bit of time. Probably up closer to like 6 seconds or so if the bridge disaster didn't happen. That happens. Ooh. Did it again. I'd be careful with my left thumb. Been doing stuff like that a lot lately. Whatever. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. All right. How about not really? Oh boy. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. That really could have been a lot worse. Good job, Rock. Oh! Man, well, those rocks want you. They got you. Hopefully the boss fight doesn't give me any trouble. The last two boss fights here have been really good, which means I'm due. Same things last time. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, damn it. Okay. Actually cleaned that up relatively well. That could have been a lot worse. You ever watch Hunter x Hunter? Trying to remember what the name of that of Hilora's little sister was. I think it was Nanika. Something along those lines. Same principle. That's not gonna get through. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Oh man, did I call that? Holy Christ. Largely my fault. Got a little bit too aggressive there. Should have just taken the wider path around it. But I was in a hurry because I'd already fallen in that hole, so... Oh, anyone hasn't watched Hunter x Hunter before, by any chance? I recommend it. I mean, it's clearly aimed more at, like, elementary, junior high school students, but it's still solid. I don't know, like, the Chimera Ant arc, like, at least they did the right thing and more or less wiped out all the Chimera Ants, because that was like a power creep problem just waiting to happen. It's kind of a shame the anime ended where it was, or where it did, just because it seems like what was coming up would have been even more interesting than anything up to that point. Yeah, I mean, well, considering how hard it seems to be for them to make like an anime these days, it's amazing how they just kept putting out like Dragon Ball Z week after week. I mean, obviously they took a lot of shortcuts and things like that to drag it out, but now it's like 3 years to put out 10 episodes. I mean, on that note, like, One Piece going for as long as it is in some ways impressive, in other ways, like, I think it's about time to wrap it up. Like, it was like Doraemon or something like that, where there's not really any kind of, you know, long-term plot arc or anything. Okay. You know, you're just putting out episodes every week. Like, the episodes can be about whatever. The setting never changes. Nobody gets any older. Like, alright, that's fine. But, maybe it's about time to wrap it up. At least Naruto had the good sense to try to move things along somewhat, even if in a lot of ways it just kept going as is. But they just did the same thing Dragon Ball Z did at the end of Cell Saga, except for I don't think there was. Actually, I guess maybe it was about the same thing. Like, I don't think there's like a huge break between then and Naruto and whenever Boruto started, was there? Like, I've only watched a little bit of Naruto here and there, so like I'm not really familiar with the airing timelines on it. I don't know. All I know is they more or less discontinued the franchise under a different name. Not unsimilar to Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, honestly. I mean, if you want to call GT non-canon, I guess, but I'm hoping with Akira Toriyama gone now that they're just gonna let that series die, just because it's time to move on. Like, none of the new content's really been that great. It's not like it's terrible or anything, but it does feel like you're just kind of dragging it out just because you know you can still make money off of it. Not because it's any good. I don't know. Like, I lost track of it after GT. Mostly, like, I watched a little bit of Super, and all I could think of watching Super was, yeah, like, the power creep's gotten so out of control that they're having to invent new and ridiculous ways to let them get more powerful. Alright. We're gonna try this with 18. This is probably going to be a disaster. Oh! I didn't mean to shoot that, that last arrow to the left that hit the one. I was intending to save that. But then once I already shot it, I ended up stuck doing what I did there, which was having to, do the red stage tip. Luckily it worked. Yeah. My thing was I wasn't really set up for it, so I had to kind of put a delay in there at the end and hope it worked out. And it did. I just kind of BS my way through that. Oh well, whatever works, works. I'm really more or less dead even. I'm not behind. Like, I was a little slow hitting the button on that just because I was so surprised that it worked. Okay, that's not too bad. It's only like a second or so. I'll take that. It's the window there is really, really, really tight. And how it reacts is there's a lot of RNG in how it reacts too. Like which way the archer's going at the start and like, if I time the screen transition right, I won't hit the sword on the Green Knight, and that's the best outcome usually. Although I've had it where I didn't hit the sword on the Green Knight and still got hit by the archer, so... Whoops. Shouldn't have mashed the A button there. Should be mashing the B button. Screwed it up. Okay, let's try to have another nice fight here. That's unfortunate. Not quite as good as last time. Maybe about 5 or 6 seconds behind. Just missed too many shots. Got a little bit lucky with some of the patterns though, like when they jump up and then immediately go back into the ground, that really sucks. Why did I do that? Oh, damn it. I played one of them. I played the one on the PS2. I think it was like the Abaddon King or something like that. I think that was the one I played. Like, my first experience with Megaten was Shin Megami Tensei 3. Nocturne. And because I liked that one, then I played Digital Devil Saga. Then after Digital Devil Saga, I played that one. I didn't get into Persona until 5. Although I actually own all of them. Like, 5's the only one I ever played. And then, like, I bought them when they came out, too. I just never kind of got around to them. I played just a little bit of the original Persona. Sucks. I own them. I've not played them, though. And then I also have the remake of Persona 3 too. Collector's box, all nice and neat and still in its original wrapping. Untouched. I should play that at some point. I even have the portable version of that game too. Yeah, was it P3P or whatever? I'm not. I think it was like Persona 3 Portable or whatever they called the name. Oh, come on, man! That thing hit me after the. Whatever. Whatever. You win this round, game. This sucks. This really sucks. Yeah, I figured it hitting me after the blocks went up, I would have been okay, but I guess not. Lesson learned. Two hearts. Really need a heart. Really need a heart. I don't know. It's exactly the same amount of time. Oh, Lord. Don't do it? Okay, thank you. Okay, can I not mess this up this time? For the love of God. Nope. Okay. At least I cleaned it up. Oh, God. He literally turned right on my ass. He literally turned right on my ass, so like, all I could do was run forward, and if I ran forward, he was probably going to run me right off the edge anyway. So I gave it a shot, tried to run diagonally, and like, running diagonally is going to slow you down because he moves exactly as fast as you do. So... God damn it. I can't believe that shit. Oh. It's not meant to be today. All right. Well, that's going to be all for today. I mean, I could start another run, but by the time I get to anything significant, it's already going to almost be 8:30, so... Just going to have to, like... Just going to have to give up on that today. I don't want to be committed until 9:30 to a run. Not when I've scheduled to do something else, so... Alright, that's going to be all for this one. Just did not work out at all today. For a lot of different reasons. But, hey. Let's do it again tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I actually get to dig at some point. Like this... oof. Like, with that boss, you almost have to run by him at some point. I mean, you can sit there and wait for him to give you a good pattern, but you're just going to be throwing away time most of the time. So like, you want to get after him, you kind of have to, at some point, run by him. And if he does what he did there, you're just out of luck. So. Oh well. Let's see, it's 7:30, so I'm scheduled for 8:30. Going to be continuing Mina the Hollower. That's a new game from Yop Club Games, makers of Shovel Knight. They made this game kind of like... The graphic style is something from the Game Boy Color era. So the graphics look pretty dated in that sense, but the gameplay is excellent. Mix of like Link's Awakening plus Castlevania and Souls elements. Like just from the few hours I played yesterday, like they've put a lot of attention to detail in the game with the gameplay and a lot of other things. So like I have no complaints about it at all at the moment. Everything works exactly as you would expect it to work, and it's pretty fun. It's fairly challenging for what it is too. So that's what I'm going to be playing from. Scheduled for 8:30. I'm probably going to start close a little bit earlier than that just to get in some more playing time on it. But that's what's going to be next. So that'll be all for this stream. Lord willing, tomorrow's stream will go better. Man, I hope so, because I won't say it's hard to go worse than this. I've had worse days than this, but it sucks when I can't even get to shoveling. Like that's a pretty bad one when I can't get to the shoveling. So, oh well. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Always appreciate it. Like, subscribe, follow if you can, and see ya in about an hour, or failing that, hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, take it easy, folks. Be back in a little bit.